Konami Animation needs to do full-length anime episodes, I swear. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another video, and today's video is a long overdue one as today I'm finally going to give my thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicles anime. I use anime in loose quotes because it's more like a short series, available on YouTube, and I've got to say, when it was first announced, it was hype. Then we got more details and it went from like an 11 to a 5 for me in terms of hype, to be honest. But much like other fantastic YouTube animation episodes, the prominent ones coming to my mind at the moment would be Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. You would think I'd learn not to judge these things by their initial info, because much like those shows, I found Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles right up there with them for a new favorite. And quite honestly, I'm kind of sad that life has guaranteed I couldn't get to this sleeper until now. The amount of card lore they managed to pack in four episodes, though nice, and 4-minute episodes at that. The way they managed to do it, the story is told, and it's beautiful animation, makes me sad that these episodes aren't longer than they actually are. In fact, Konami, if you ever decide to do a full-blown anime in this style, you wouldn't get any complaints from me, since, after all, my only real complaint with this series so far is that these episodes aren't long enough to do it justice, in my opinion. Even when you put two of them together like Sky Strikers, 4 minutes, they managed to squeeze a lot into those 4 minutes, but you gotta do more. It's like, I hate to say this, but it's kind of like a drug. But I digress. Sky Striker Ace was a brief view of a rivalry and reunion between Rose and Rain, enough to bring tears to your eyes. It was a beautiful story. Combine that with the animation, and you have a recipe for success for what it is. But that's just my brief thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles. Amazing. 4 minutes, not long enough to do it justice. They really need to be longer. I enjoyed it. I find it amazing. Definitely needs to be longer, because even combining those two episodes, it helps, but it's not all the way there. It just doesn't fully feel told the way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles is doing it, but for what it is, it's amazing. And we'll have to see if it remains that way in future Chronicles episodes, but for now, I want to know what you guys all thought about it. Despite the delay, I genuinely want to know. But until next time, everyone, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.